We see you. Kirawaya pakari uturaya sitraya nanaraki uturaya satamaya wate tamanaya kuhatua si yamaki wahatai uturutu yamakatawa itua. Here we go. Namaste, welcome everyone. This is day 161 of 365, A Life of Bliss 365, one quote every day from the book A Life of Bliss, the Living Transmission. Channel through this one from our dear non-physical friends and teachers, AnandA, here to assist us, humanity, in remembering who we are and why we are here. And today we say that we see you. Hirawatam yatutureki setembrahi yaturate iwate. We see you. Taramai hatro ui sitra ananaki wahata. Yamara ewati yata satureki imatitwa. We see you. Hirama ituraya sitimraki iyatwa a yesitra ampki itu uishasat ayelakapa atu umbri I indawakisha satitwa. We are live streaming live every day at 3:33 UK time on Rumble, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Telegram. Please put in the comments where you're joining from if you're joining live. If you're watching on replay, let us know in the comments where you're joining and when you're joining. And today's quote is the end of chapter 15, I think. I don't know. But it's the shortest quote that we've had in 161 days. I could nearly do it from memory, but let's just put it up here anyway, just in case. I mean, I should be able to do this from memory, but it seems like memory is not something that we take with us, apparently. So this is the quote for day 161. We share with you often. If you saw you as we see you, you would smile a lot. Have you ever felt what it feels like to be truly seen? Do you know what is the experience of being fully seen by another? Have you ever fully seen another yourself? Have you looked below the surface? See beneath the mask. Look beyond the skin. Look beyond what is shown. This is the greatest gift we can give our other selves, is to truly see them and see them true. See what is true. And when we truly see another, we see ourselves. And when we truly see ourselves, another can see us. Our dear friends and teachers AnandA are sharing that if we saw ourselves as they see us, we would smile a lot. So simple, so perfect, and so easy. It's as simple as seeing the truth, not seeing what appears and rises and falls and comes and goes and changes. See what is constant. See as what is constant. What is behind those eyes? What is seeing all of this? The invitation today with this contemplation is to look at, in the relative sense, both sides of this. We must always begin with ourselves. And have you truly taken time to truly and honestly and clearly see yourself? Because in this dimension, no one can see us truly if we don't see ourselves. From other dimensions of reality, for this non-physical aspect, they can see because they can see beyond all illusions. But within this dimension, we can only see in another what another sees in themselves. And even when we see something that other doesn't know, it doesn't mean that there's something that's not there. They're just unaware of something that we can see. They are what they are, and sometimes we can see through. But if we don't see within ourselves who we are, what we are, another will not see it. If we don't value and honor and love ourselves, no other can do it for us, and no other can give us what we won't give to ourselves. So for another to truly see us, we must be open and willing, and in this dimension, persistent in seeing ourselves, seeing the truth of ourselves, which means looking beyond all appearances, looking beyond all names and forms and emotions and feelings and actions and comings and goings, and looking with the eyes of the heart. See with your soul. See as your soul. So the invitation is to see yourself as they. See yourself as we see yourself. And in this dimension, it is easier to see in another what we don't see in ourselves. And that's the paradox of this. Someone can't see in us what we can't see in ourselves, or won't. Someone can't see in us what we won't see in ourselves. And if we do not see and do not allow ourselves to be seen, the beauty will be hidden in others. It'll be hidden in ourselves. It's not that it's not there, but it'll be hidden to our view. So we must see in ourselves what we wish to see. And then when we're allowing ourselves to be seen by opening ourselves to see ourselves, others can then in turn see that. Others can see what we won't look at. And so when we choose to give ourselves the time, give ourselves that love, give ourselves the potential to see what we have overlooked, not what we have missed, not what we are missing, we have overlooked it. It's so close, we can't see it. It's too close. It's like the eyes trying to look at themselves. It's like a knife trying to cut itself. But just because we haven't seen it doesn't mean it's not there. If we look to see like we see. So we begin with self, giving the time, giving moments daily to see yourself, to see your true self. Then beginning to give the time and really give sacred presence, sacred consciousness, sacred space for another to really see another. How many times in relationships, especially ones that have been ongoing or have a lot of history, We have communications that are just rote. They just happen automatically. It's like in English language, we just say, "How you doing? Hello, how you doing?" Or there's these automatic things that we say when we meet people. And if we're in relationships that are long term, or family relationships or partnerships, sometimes they can get to be just automatic pilot. There's just this unconscious communication that is filled with words. There's always an unconscious, subconscious connection that's going on, but the words on the surface are just like automatic. And we know each other's patterns and we know each other's ways of being, that it becomes stale. When have you stopped and truly looked into the eyes of another in silence, without any thought, without any idea, without any trying to make something happen, giving full presence to another self? So this is the invitation with this contemplation of day 161, is to begin to see yourself as we see you, and then set an intention to really see another in your life. Give them your whole, it could be literally seconds. A couple of seconds of complete presence can be absolutely life-altering, life-changing, soul-gazing. A few seconds. It's not like it takes a long time. In fact, it takes no time. It's not in time. It's seen beyond the time-bound self. So the invitation is to, yes, see, give this sacred silence, this sacred soul presence to yourself, to really see yourself as yourself, and set a time, set an intention to see other selves in this way. And now, as always, we are invited to enter sacred silence, where we allow what is to be what is, as what is. We see you. So we thank you so much for joining this daily journey, this year-long journey. We're on day 161 and we carry on. I think we're moving into chapter 16. So tune in through the internet tomorrow at 3:33 for day 162. And we will continue this journey every day. The quotes are coming from the book, A Life of Bliss, The Living Transmission. And if you receive value and enjoying these transmissions, we invite you to share them with friends, family, share them on your social media. And please comment and subscribe on the platform that you're watching on now. And for those that have eyes to see and ears to hear, we are here and we see you. Until next time, from my heart to yours, the divine in me sees, loves, and honors the divine in you. Namaste. We are